Hey, Jack Squad, how everybody doing on this funky Friday? Make sure, it's real important, y'all. Make sure you make it happen for yourself. You gotta make it happen for yourself. Does it get rough? Hell yes. Does it get tough? Absolutely. Do you feel like giving up? Yes, you do. But you got to keep on going, y'all. You got to keep on going. That's the only way to accomplish if you keep on going, right? And speaking of, make it happen for yourself. I have t-shirts, red with the black lettering, red with the white lettering. I have black. And then I have white. And they are available in sizes small, medium, large, extra large. And then I may have 2X left. I think somebody wants it. So we'll see. But at $25, small, medium, large, extra large. And you email me your full name, your full address, your size and your color. I'll email you what your shipping and handling is, and then you cash app me your balance, okay? That's how that works. T-shirts, please get your t-shirts, y'all. I need y'all to get the t-shirts. For everyone that has bought a t-shirt, thank you. For everyone that has thought about getting a t-shirt, email me. Let's talk about it, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. All of my social media information is down in the description box, as well as my email and my Cash App, okay? So that's how you contact me. That's how you get a t-shirt, email, and Cash App, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know y'all my therapist, right? This last 7-8 days been hellified, right? Been hellified, right? So listen, that's why I didn't upload no videos since the Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle. The devil coming, the devil busy, right? And I'm trying to duck, dodge, slap, punch, and it's coming through my family, right? Which that's a hard one, okay? But I know who I am. I know what I've done for and to people, right? And, in a good way. So I'm cool, right? I'm cool. There's nothing I can do about you feeling how you feel about me. And that's for all of y'all. I haven't been doing the midweek motivational, just because I have not been feeling well, right? But today, it's all good. And I'm going live tonight, Friday, April 1st, April Fool's Day at 7 o'clock, right? And the topic is, what the fuck? Okay? So whatever it is what the fuck in your life, we're going to talk about it, okay? I don't know if the world is going crooked or it's spinning the wrong way. I don't know what's going on. But myself and a lot of my very close girlfriends, not just people I know, very close girlfriends, are all going through some things, some horrific things, right? And it's troublesome. It's troublesome, but all we can do is pray and hope for the best, okay? So that's why you guys haven't seen me this week. I've been going through, and I'm on the other side, right? I'm on the other side, or my mind is on the other side. I'm going to be on the other side. Listen. Anyway, y'all, I got to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. I was determined to talk about it. I meant to talk about it Tuesday, Wednesday, But I was having these awful migraines. I never had them before. And it came to me that I was having a migraine, right? So I'm doing a little too much stressing. And something I don't normally do. So I'm cutting that out of my life. Ain't no more stress. Whatever gonna happen. Whatever be, gonna be. And that's that, right? So anyway, because I ain't about to die about nobody. Okay? Anybody had no stroke, no heart attack, or nothing about nobody. I am going to live for me. I've lived for other folks, kids, family members. You do what they want you to do, and so on and so forth. Right now, I'm living for me. If you don't like it, too bad. Okay, so that's that on that, right? But anyway, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now listen, I keep telling y'all that Melanie not cool. And she's not cool, right? She may be smart. She may be pretty. She's not cool. She's not a friend. She's not a cool person. And I don't think she knows how to be a friend. To me, it looks like she uses people for her glorification, right? Now, she had the pajama party. She invited Kimmy, Tiffany, and Tisha's cousin. I think her name Nene. We're going to call her Nene. I forgot what her name is. She got a nickname. Nene, Nana, something, right? Now, first of all, you intentionally invited her. You intentionally did not invite Destiny and Tisha because you want to cause a divide. She wants people to pick a side. And that's what she wants to do. Now, she's the executive producer, so she knows she needs to keep the show going. You can't totally alienate these folks that you don't like because you won't have a show, right? And so Tisha's cousin, they were talking. And, of course, Melanie, the girl, she fell right into Melanie's lap of bull, right? They started talking about the marriage or whatever. And then she specifically started talking about Tisha's marriage and infidelity and all of this stuff. Now, you know, Tiffany thinks she's the expert on marriage. Kimmy is in a good marriage. But the cousin started talking about Tisha's business, her marriage business. That right there was a no-no. Like, if I go, I'm going to talk about me. If I go to a friend, we all got a mutual friend, and I'm going to give Nana, Nene, whatever her name is, she didn't know that Tisha and Melanie were not speaking at the moment. But I got to say, that's the same cousin, I just thought about it, that came and tried to check Kimmy about something a season or so ago. I think that's the same cousin, right? So you're a close cousin. You know the goings on, right? So anyway, you come to the set. Now, let's say it's me, my cousin. Like, I love my cousins, right? I might not talk to them every day. I might not talk to them every month. But I love my cousins, right? And can't nobody on the outside interfere with that. I don't give a damn if they right or wrong. And I'm not getting ready to engage in a conversation about my cousin's business in mixed company especially, right? So anyway, she gets to talking about Tisha's, and then Mel felt vindicated. Yep, see, like, you know, she wants to keep perpetrating that Marceau cheated, and he cheated with Martell in the present. You know, they were cheating together, right? And the girl said something. Now, for me, if it was me, like I said, first of all, if I went, now I'm going to say she didn't know they was not friends at the time, but you ain't been invited to nothing else, so what made you want to come to this? Did the producers call? Like, I want to know what made you come to this. You ain't came to nothing else. You came to Tisha's outside situation a season ago with the family. Something Tisha had did. She graduated, I don't know, something she did. But you ain't been around that group like that before, so why did you come now? Did you get paid? So if I haven't been around before, I would have asked Mel, is Tisha going to be there? If she's not, then I ain't coming. Okay. Let's say she didn't ask that question and she came because she thought Tisha was going to be there. Once you got to talk about my cousin, I'm shutting it down. We ain't getting ready to talk about that. She's not here. Or I'm going to just get up and excuse myself and leave and go call my cousin. That's probably what I would have did. I probably would have checked, I probably would have checked Mel real lightly. And said, we ain't about to talk about my cousin and her business. Not here with these people. We not about to do that. Tisha ain't here. You want me to call Tisha? I'd have did something like that. I'd have threw Mel off the track, right? But this girl went on right with it. Now, I thought they was going to show on this episode when the cousin and Tisha have a discussion about why she did that. But hopefully it'll be on this weekend, right? I would have never did that. And for whatever reason, see, like, I'm telling y'all, Mel and Melody went well together. Had he not kept on cheating and made the baby, they probably would be together. Because they're the same people. They're the same people, right? Melody's marriage has dissolved, and she wants Tisha's, and I've been saying this, she wants Tisha's, she's not going to be satisfied until Tisha and Marceau's marriage has dissolved. But the difference, and I keep saying this, between her and Tisha, is Tisha's passive, she's aggressive. Tisha's going nowhere. Tisha's going nowhere. Tisha would have to see that man actively having sex with the woman, not at a bar with her or out to dinner with her. She's going to have to see the sex act. She's not leaving. Now, what I do think, and what I've been told, I'm not sure, is that a lot of the businesses are in her name. So Marceau needs her, right? He needs her. Now, like I don't know if I told you all, I was listening to another blogger. Somebody that Marceau was trying to mess with texted into this blogger, right? She showed the text. I don't know. I don't know if Marcel's that strong that he could make somebody not say nothing. Now, the girl said she didn't mess with him, but he was aggressive towards her a lot of the times for a long period of time. And he said that he wasn't in love with his wife, or didn't like his wife, or something about his wife, right? Listen, when you get on reality TV, I've said this before, you got to make sure your house is clean. Because there are people, let's say you did something, those people going to come forward, but let's say you haven't done nothing. There are people that's actively digging around and looking around for stuff about you, right? I don't know if Marceau's cheated. Has he flirted? I'm sure he has. But has he cheated? I don't know that. I don't know that if he's cheated, right? But like I said, Tisha's not going anywhere. Now, one time, I don't know if you all remember this, a few episodes back, I'm not trying to think, was it this season or in the last season? Her and Marceau were having a conversation, and she said, I'll leave you and take everything you got. They didn't expound on it. They might have cut away from it. But I remember Tisha saying that and the look in her face. So Marceau knows, especially if Tisha's name is on all this stuff, and they've been married 15 years. 15 years, that's it. 10 years, I think you can get half or whatever. They've been in it 15 years, and if everything's in her name, Marceau may be ruined like Martell, right? Even though Marceau is smarter than Martell. But I don't think Marceau wants to go through all of that. And he told the girl, he's doing it for his kids. I don't know. I just don't know about Marceau. Then Miss Wanda come in there. And Miss Wanda, I don't understand. They've been together 15 years. So I guess he used to it and don't really bother him. But Miss Wanda would irk the shit out of me, especially coming to my home, coming to my place of business, asking me questions about my business. That she would not do. But maybe it's for TV. I don't think so. That's her personality. And that would just irk me to death, right? So she comes in, and she blatantly tells Marceau that, they are helping her get her food truck, which that's fine. I just don't like, Marceau may be a cheater. I don't like Wanda's attitude. And she tries to emasculate him on every scene. He takes it well. He throws light jabs back at her that sometimes her or Tisha can't understand. And I think he gets a thrill out of double talking and over talking them, right? I think he gets a thrill out of it because they'll ask a question, he'll ask it back in a different way. It's a banter. I think he enjoys it because they're both dodos, right? Even though Miss Wanda is smarter than Tisha, she knows Tisha doesn't say what she needs to say all of the time. She'll ask it later. And what Tisha does, and I feel sorry for her, she sits and thinks on it and let it bother and eat her up. And then she say something, right? Or she have her mama. Now, the way I look at it, it looks like Miss Wanda comes in to say what Tisha don't say. I don't know if they discussed that, or if Miss Wanda say, girl, don't worry about it. I got you, baby. I got you. I asked that Negro. Don't worry about it. Or is that just what Miss Wanda does? But it looks like Miss Wanda takes up for Tisha. Tisha a grown woman, but she's probably been doing that all her life, right? Been taking up for Tisha, right? Because Tisha just sit there. She don't say, Mom, now, wait. She sit there and waiting on the answers that Miss Wanda's asking, right? So I don't know. And then we got Kimmy. Kimmy's son has his own place now. It's something, I don't know. It's something weird about him. I don't know what it is, right? I wonder, do he still work at Black? They didn't mention it, but he got his own place, so maybe so. But does he? I don't know if he seems like he's mature enough, or he talks enough, or something. I don't know what it is, right? I don't know what it is, but he has his own place. He has his own place. Now, I don't know. I think Kimmy said that Monster was with his mama for a minute or something. I don't know. I can't remember what she said about that. But the son did ask Maurice, are you and my mom okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff on social media. See, when somebody cheats, and when you're on reality TV, period, it's all over. Whatever people think you done, it's all over everywhere. You can't help but to see it, hear it, know it, right? So he asked, and they gave him some good answers, I think that, this is what I think, because I know people. I think Maurice was there when they was all fool-la-la. I don't think Maurice fool-la-la. Did he flirt? Probably did. I just don't think he fool-la-la because he was into Kimmy and they was in that love bubble, right? Did he flirt? Probably did. Did he act like a dude? Probably did, right? And to this day, I still don't know why Marceau thought he needed to put that picture up after Maurice. Because Maurice said, no, I ain't been around it. That could have been that. But Marceau put the picture out there that Maurice was with all of them, right? Why did he do that to his brother? Why did he stir up all this thing? Why did you do that to your wife? Because your wife's thinking. Because if somebody, even though she says she doesn't watch the social media anymore, but if somebody keeps saying something, in your mind, you're going to wonder, is it true? Right? I don't know. I'm excited for Saturday because it's elevating. It's elevating, right? I'm excited for Saturday. Now, I forgot to talk about this. Marceau, bless his heart. Not Marceau, Martell. These M's get to me. Martell is trying to find himself, y'all. He's trying to find him a niche. So he is a nice-looking man with a nice-looking body. So he's doing a photo shoot for the calendar because he says what Mel told him to do. See, I think Martell is just totally lost without Melanie. You should have never cheated. Because if you knew this is your brain, why would you cheat on your brain? Because first of all, Melanie's a nice-looking woman. She's smart. She's all the things. She can be hateful at times. Don't know how to be a friend. But she was your brain. Y'all had 4 kids. You should work that out. You really should have worked that out, right? And so now he's trying to find himself. I guess he ain't even going to study for the contractor's license or whatever kind of licensing he needs. Builder's license, whatever it is, he ain't even doing because he ain't talking about it. I don't think he wants to do that. I don't think he can do that. So now, instead of having his own business, he's going to probably have to work for somebody else. And I think that he doesn't want to work for somebody else unless he can be the boss of it, which he's been. I get it, right? I totally get that. But he has what was that lady? Was she an agent? What was she? She's getting him bookings. She's doing stuff. Who was that lady that's helping him? I forgot. He said he's been knowing her for years. And she's helping him. I'm going to call her the agent. I forgot what the title was. But she's helping Martell to get him some money, right? Now, this is what I thought was weird. I know this was for TV purposes. He asked Destiny to come bring him some baby oil. And Destiny did it. Now, I seen a preview. Thought he was going to show it this episode. Maybe it'll be next episode. Where Mel is asking Destiny. But you know the way they do it, the way Carlos King do it, they'll show you a clip. And you might not see that part of the clip for weeks later, end of the season or something. But her and Melanie are talking. Because they wanted to put like Destiny and Martell was messing around. That's the way the clip looked. But I think that Destiny, she was Martell's friend first. Then her and Melanie became cool. But now her and Melanie doesn't like her because she overheard her talking about her, which everybody talks about, folk. And so I think she may be doing things to agitate Mel, right? Because she knows it's going to be show. That's what I think, right? I don't think she liked Martell. Nobody with good sense would like Martell. First of all, he don't have no money. I don't know what his money look like, but he ain't making the money that he did, and he's not that bright. The fact that he's not that bright, Nobody with good sense would mess with it. Not nobody trying to be a business person. But I read somewhere that Destiny is going broke. Now, I don't know. She hasn't been in the beauty supply. I do know, y'all, I've known this years ago, that it's hard for black people. This was years ago I was told this. I don't know what it's like now, because I do know Dr. Heavenly has one here. I think it's in Marietta somewhere, right? But she has a lot of money. It's hard for black folks to get a beauty supply. That's why you don't ever see black people with beauty supplies. Now, I can tell you from living in Cleveland and Charlotte, matter of fact, that's who told me, the person that had the beauty supply in Cleveland. They had limited supplies, and they said they are not being sold the supplies that they want. They won't sell them everything. Who's ever in charge? I forgot who they said. I want to say it's Chinese folks. I can't remember. I don't want to put that out there. But they're not able to get what they need to get. Now, in Cleveland, Middle Easterners, the Arabs, I don't know what's the political correct term, they have beauty supplies. That booming beauty supply store. My favorite stores is run by Arabs, right? So black people cannot have a successful beauty supply. And like I said, somebody that owned one told me that. This was years ago. Now, when I was in Charlotte, there was a black lady who had a beauty supply. I couldn't wait to get there because I support black people. I'm pro-black. Y'all know that, right? She hardly had, matter of fact, I can think of another place. She hardly had anything in her store. Nothing. I was so disappointed, right? She didn't have the basics. I didn't have a conversation with her. I just said goodbye. I'll be back. Now, where my son lives, he lives in Dayton. It was a black guy, had a beauty supply. He hardly had anything either. He had more than the lady in Charlotte, but his stuff was so high, right? So I don't know if it's still like that, y'all, and that could be the problem Destiny's having. She's not being able to get what she needs. I don't know why they won't sell it to her, because I believe black women buy most of the beauty products, especially hair products, beauty supply. We buy that. So I don't know why you wouldn't sell to us. I guess so we can just go over there to y'all and buy it from y'all. But I think that she may be having a problem with her beauty supply store. I hope not. But we're gonna see what Love and Marriage Huntsville gives. I can't wait. I love it. That's my favorite show, y'all. I just don't care for Mel. I just don't care for Mel because she's not a friend. She's just not a friend. And I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, she's making songs. She's doing this. She's doing that. She's hurting inside. So as long as she's hurting inside, she's going to make somebody else hurt. That's just my opinion, right? So anyway, y'all, I'm going to upload the video about the Zeus shows. Lord have mercy. Bad Boys Club of LA and the final episode before the reunion of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Somebody her name I don't like. Jocelyn's Cabaret. All right, y'all. Be good and stay down. Okay?